Hi guys, today we've come to explore North Head Sanctuary, Manly. Let's hope $44 is worth it.
A gun, which traditionally was for protection but also for ornament because it's artillery.
Yeah.
You can see here these little markers. That's for where certain soldiers have to stand for the right marking. You only need one soldier in the right position, all the others to the right of him and behind him line up off him, and that's how you get a perfect squad. For what's called the other ranks. Now that's the lowest two ranks in the army, the ordinary private soldier, and one up above that which is called corporal. But in the artillery, a private is called a gunner, and of course that's not 1930 surface.
Yeah.
It's been resurfaced.
The code is from 1930s, but like, yeah, might be
I'd say 60s.
60s, yeah. Really old. Looks like a lot of kangaroos here.
Rabbits.
Oh, rabbits.
Yeah, the droppings of rabbits.
Yeah.
And the little, these little conical holes, they're the bandicoots, because bandicoots have pointy noses and they like to eat the roots of the grass. But, this was I was much younger, I used to referee rugby, and sometimes I refereed rugby up here because the army made So what we see here on the right is the obstacle course. The obstacle course is a very important part of fitness training. You
Military training,
might be in PT kit, you might have all your webbing and uniform and everything, climbing over obstacles, swinging on ropes, climbing up over things to work on your fitness, your coordination. There's, for example, an obstacle to climb over.
Yeah. Ah, okay.
Very dilapidated. Here you've got a course where you zigzag. You're in full uniform, you've got a rifle, and you scream at the top of your voice, and you
like a maze or
yeah. Yeah.
There you go, guys.
Or a rope that you have to make your way along with, or maybe even sometimes two ropes. And if you fall, you get very wet.
Would it sometimes be like just jumping?
Well, to jump from there to there,
It'll be a big jump, right?
It used to be wider. You can see how the vegetation has come down. There used to be more. The bush is gradually reclaiming its own. This is another part of the obstacle course. You look through the trees there, you see the climbing wall.
Yeah.
You're getting over, and then these are balance beams. You run along them and you jump down at different levels without falling off. And if you fall off there, you can see you could, sprain your ankle quite badly. So
No water in that tank
Not now,
anymore.
no.
No.
That's what it was for. You can see it's a very handy place to put your aerials up. You don't have to build it, just stick the aerials on the top.
Yeah.
There you go.
And what about this wall? It was
That
there
is a
before as
dividing
well?
wall. That's been there since the 1930s.
Oh, okay.
They used the walls to divide church land, military land, and quarantine station land. And we're now at the observation post from chaplains
Okay.
for soldiers who are Muslim.
Oh, okay.
So here we are at the battery observation post.
Yeah, that's like a
It's not a bad view, is it?
clear view of the enemies, yeah?
And of course, when you chop all the trees down as they did during the war, you've got this unimpeded view straight out across the Tasman Sea. Can you see New Zealand out there? No, it's about 4,000 kilometres away.
Not that good vision, huh?
You will find New Zealand eventually, straight out there. But it's a wonderful view. It's a beautiful place. And this was the perfect place to spot enemy ships.
Yeah, look clear.
Out to sea. You can see these spikes are for the windows. The windows had very heavy glass, so when you open, they can rest.
Just sit over there, yeah.
Now this was all restored by a team of volunteers, the restoration team. We'll go inside in a moment. So they redid all the camouflage paint. And
They use for like guns as well? And like
no, it was
no,
only for
just
observation.
for observation. Okay.
So we go down here to the inside.
So this room is basically just for reporting and communicating, right? That.
Well, I'll show you when we get inside.
Oh, okay.
See what I'm doing. Okay. Hey, here we go. It's not, oh, there's a ship that's shooting at it. It didn't work like that at all. The job here of the observation post is to spot the ships. And its position they'll use in part looks like a telescope. It's actually a direction finder. It's used to calculate how far
The
the
distance.
ship is and also its actual position. Now the ship is moving. They're not going to be sitting there.
Yep.
So they're going to have a series of coordinates of where that ship is. And they're going to send them back to what's called the plotting room. The plotting room is part of the tunnel tour. If you do the tunnel tour, you get to see the plotting room. And they send the data through these junction boxes. They didn't ring it up or send a message. They typed it in and it went by cable straight down to the plotting room. And what they did in the plotting room is plot where the ship was going. They also see how some of these soldiers here were female
Okay.
because they seconded women, and that's why they chose these women. Yeah, that's for moving it. 30s, 40s telephones. Where's the buttons? Where's the dial? Not there. You had to actually ring up someone on the switch. You'd say, yeah, who do you want to talk to? Someone to talk to so-and-so, and they would plug you through. You couldn't dial direct at all. That's how the telephones worked.
Okay.
Oh, there's
Nice.
some brochures, so you might like to take one.
Hello, Mike. I'm here.
It's original very thick glass.
That's original
So
glass.
in the event of bullets or an explosion, it protects you. Well, it's broken glass.
Yeah, it's broken.
What sort of plane it was going over here? You had to look at all these, you had to learn all those. So you knew when aircraft came over, is it one of ours or is it one of theirs? And what sort of plane? Likewise, you see the ships, you had to learn the different types of ships. So you knew what you were shooting at. Well, this was mostly about naval defence. It was about shooting enemy ships which would come. So whether it's submarines or whether it's battleships, this is the direction finder.
Direction finder.
To do the-
Is there any specific name for that?
Yeah, direction finder.
Direction finder. Okay.
It was over.
Alright guys, that tour was pretty good I guess. Pretty nice one. We didn't get to do a tunnel tour, but it's opening on Monday, so yeah, I guess. Anyhow, it's pretty fun. Nice information. And yeah. So I guess I'll see you guys later.